Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this video I am going to unbox the brother sewing machine FS101. So this brother sewing machine FS101 is a very good sewing machine, and this I have purchased just 1 week before. So this is a very good machine, and you can use it for many purpose, either for professional use, or you can use it for your home. So in two way this is a useful machine, and this is a little bit higher end machine, so it is having a lot of functions. You can see here in this box, and so these are the stitches. This is having 100 stitches. So these are the stitch patterns is given here only. So all these are the stitch patterns. So these are the numbers. So if you are setting these numbers, this respective stitch will be done by the machine. So that kind of machine it is. And characters are also here. So around 55 characters are there. You can make use of these 55 characters, and these characters are useful for stitching names or letters or symbols, all those things. So these are very useful, and this is a very good machine. And now I am going to unbox it. So this is the new version. Just I will unbox it. So this is the box already opened. So this box contains this kind of instruction manual. So this instruction manual consists of a booklet. A booklet is there. Again, the stitch patterns are printed here. The stitch patterns are printed. You can see here all the stitch patterns are there, and characters are there. Their numbers. So this is a quick instruction for using this pressure foot. This is the booklet, and here this DVD is also given. This DVD is also given. So this DVD is useful. In this DVD also videos are there. You can make use of these videos and learn how to stitch different kind of stitches. So this is the one thing present in the box, and now I will open the machine. So now I completely unboxed it, and this is the cover they have given for the coverage of the machine, and this is the electric foot pedal. You have to connect to the machine, and by pressing this foot pedal the machine will start running. So this is the foot pedal. And now the machine is open. Here one more thing is given. This is the connecting cable to connect to the AC switch. So it is a power card, because this is the electric machine, and these are the extra attachment given, which are used for later purpose. And this is the machine. You can see here. So this is the FS101 brother sewing machine. It is a completely new one. So you can see here, I will show you in detail. I will focus the camera to the machine so that you can see it clearly. And you can see the build quality of this brother sewing machine. The build quality of this machine is very high. It is a high quality machine, and it costs around 23,000 in Bangalore, Karnataka. And then what are the things present here, I will explain. So first of all, you will have to put a thread roll. Where to put the thread roll? So here is the knob, you can see here. So this you have to open. Like this, you can see here. So it is pressed. When you press it, it sits here. So when you open it, it opens. So this is the place where you have to put the thread roll. And this is the wheel given here to wind the bobbin. So bobbin is needed here. So bobbin is actually here inside this. So that bobbin will have to take out, and if there is no thread in the bobbin, you have to put the bobbin here and press and push this wheel to the right, then switch on the machine. So the bobbin will be wound in few seconds. So according to your need, you wind it and stop it, take the bobbin out, and you have to put it back. I will show you how to wind and put the bobbin later. So bobbin, this is for the bobbin winding. Next, coming to this point, so here display is given for this FS101 sewing machine. So in this display, 2 digits will be displayed here on the left of on the left of this display. So half of the display is used for the setting stitch pattern, and remaining half of the display is used for setting the stitch length. So this is for the stitch length, and half of the display will be used for setting the patterns. So for that purpose we need this display. Then how to set the stitch pattern? How to set the stitch pattern? So here plus and minus buttons are there. So this is the plus, this is the minus, plus minus, like that. So as soon as you start the machine, the display will always show the zeros and zeros, or it may be preset any number, no problem. So what you have to do, these are the numbers are there here, 00, 00, 00 means when both the digits are 000, this pattern will be stitched. So when it is 03, this pattern will be stitched. So in this way you set whatever the number up to 99. Up to 99 you can use any number, and that pattern will be stitched. So that is the speciality of this shaving machine. And so one important thing is that when you are selecting the stitch pattern, here one knob is there, this knob is there. So this knob you have to press, the upper knob you have to press, so that light will glow here, a LED light will glow here. So when the light is glowing here, it indicates that you are setting the stitch pattern. You are setting the stitch pattern. Then suppose if you are pressing this lower button, LED light will glow here. So here A symbol is written. So that shows that you are selecting the here you are selecting the characters. You are selecting the characters. So these characters are used, as I told, for the purpose of stitching a name of a person, or stitching a name of a company, or anything you want to stitch on the fabric. So this part will be used. So for that, for the selection of, here also numbers are there, upper numbers are there, below letters are there. So accordingly you set the number here, so that particular character will be stitched by the machine. So this is how works. Both you cannot operate at a time. So first you have to, if you are stitching, normal stitching is there, you use any one of the pattern. And if you want to stitch a name, then you select any something here. Okay, so these are all the characters and some special characters, all those things are there. Next, this is display and these two numbers and how to select the pattern. Here one more button is there, you can see here. Right now it is selected 4. So 4 indicates 4 mm stitch length. This knob is used for the stitch length. So up to 7 mm, this machine allows you to set the stitch length. Stitch length means the gap between two stitches. The gap between two stitches is called as the stitch length. Suppose if the number is more, the stitch length increases between the two hits here. This node here, this needle is there. So this needle hits 2 times. The needle hits the fabric. So the gap between 2 hits increases if this number is increasing. So this is to set the stitch length. And here one knob is there, slide switch is there, you can see here. So he has given 3 speed settings. Speed setting, that means how much speed you need, how much speed, stitching speed you need, so that you can set here. So if the switch is in this mode, the sewing machine switches very slowly. For slow sitting, you have to set here. At the middle here, medium. The speed is medium. Suppose if you are setting the machine to this mode, last mode, it stitches very speed. With high speed, you can do the stitching work. So 3 speed settings are available with this FS101 machine. So anyone, for beginners, you will have to keep here, and once you become familiar with this machine and with this speed, so come to the middle one, and when you become expert or professional, you can put this button here. So anyone you can use. Next, what are these 3 buttons? I will tell you. So this machine is provided with this electric foot pedal. So if you don't want to connect this, it is an option. You can connect this to the machine from this side. This side now knob is there. I will show you. So now you can see here. So this is the switch, and here on off button is also given like this. Once you put the power cord, you have to make it on here, then only the machine starts. Okay. So next, I am telling about these 3 buttons. If you don't want to use this electric pedal, or it is also called as the foot accelerator, no problem, you can still work with this button. Here one button is there. Just if you are pushing this button, the machine start stitching, and when you press this button again, it stops. So it is like a toggle switch. It is called as the toggle switch. This kind of switches are called as the toggle switch, and it operates like a toggle switch. Once pressing, the sewing starts, and the second pressing of the same button, the sewing stops. So start, stop, both are given in this button, and this is given for the reverse stitching, or sometimes it is called as the reinforcement stitching. Reinforcement stitching means when you just start the stitching, you have to make reinforcement at the beginning. Reinforcement means double threading, double stitching is done at the end, so that the stitch will not come out so easily. For the permanent or tight stitching, you will have to put double stitching at the beginning. That means the machine goes forward and comes back, then goes forward. So for that purpose, this is used. When you press it, the machine little bit goes back and again comes back, so that reinforcement is done, or the double stitching is done at the beginning of the stitch. So for that purpose, this button is given. And here this another knob is there. This is, you can see, needle symbol is given here. So this needle is here. This needle we can take up and down. Sometimes what happens when you are stitching, the needle may be inside the bobbin. At that time, suppose if you want to take the needle up, you have to press this button. So this is called as the needle positioning button. So by pressing this needle positioning button, this needle goes up and down. So for that purpose, this is given. And here next you come to this part. Here one knob is there, this knob. So what happens if you are pushing up? You can see. So this is called as the pressure foot. So this pressure foot comes up. So that means before inserting the thread, before inserting the fabric, here it should be up, right? So lift this knob until it goes up, and place the fabric here. Okay, place the fabric here, then push it down again, so it comes down. So in this way, this is called as the needle bar. Sometimes it's called as the needle bar. So you can adjust, you can take it up and down, this needle bar, with the help of this lifter. We can call this as a lifter. And one more arrangement is given here. So needle we have to put here. So needle, so different kinds of needles are there, depending upon the number and type of the fabric, you will have to use the needle. So here a needle is there. So to attach the needle, here knob is there. This knob is given to change the needle. So you can lose it up, and this needle comes out, and insert the needle number with suitable number in this position, and take this knob. So you can fix the needle here. And one more arrangement is there. This is called as this arrangement is for inserting the thread into this needle. So I will demonstrate in my next video how to insert the thread using this system. I will show you how to do it. Okay, so this is, and now I will show you the bobbin. Bobbin is very important, where we are inserting the bobbin. So here one symbol is there, you can see. So just when you pull this small button to the right, so this opens. So you just take it out, or you take this first up, so that it is easy for you. So this comes out. This is the bobbin closer. It is like lid. So it is like lid. So it closes the bobbin, and keep it aside. And bobbin is here. You can see here, it is a new bobbin. It is called as the bobbin. So right now no thread is here. It is a new. As the machine is new, the bobbin is also a new one. No thread is in here. So we have to wind the thread by keeping the bobbin here. So here we have to place the bobbin and push this button to the right, then start the machine. It starts winding. I will show you that also. So this is the bobbin. So bobbin will be here inside this chamber. It can be called as the bobbin chamber. Now I put the bobbin chamber here, and you have to put this lid again back, so that this part is closed. So during the stitching time it should be closed. So that is very, very important. And you can see here the width of the stitching, the width of this part, or width of this pressure foot. You can see it is very wide. In so many sewing machines, its width is narrow. So this wideness comes because this allows the 199 designs. Some designs are narrow, some designs are wide. So for that purpose, this wide foot pressure is given. So that is why this machine is a very, very nice machine, highly standard or highly sophisticated machine, and it works very fastly. And this is made of Brother. Brother is known for making highly standard sewing machines. So it's all first about the unboxing of this sewing machine, and in the next video I will show you one by one the functions and different stitches, how the different stitches are done with this machine in the next video. Thanks for listening.